Jenae is still on social media running her mouth. My problem is with me and Jenae. It has nothing to do with Tim. So why all of a sudden that you putting out there that Tim was abusive? Now, Tim was in town to see his baby, and you wouldn't let him. So it's all about the money, because if you was with a dude that wasn't working, didn't have a job, you wouldn't be going through all this. So either you're trying to get more media attention or whatever. I'm not in the fight. I've tried to stay out of you and Tim's life, but right is right. And I've tried to tell you what's right, and I've tried to tell Tim what's right. But now that you wouldn't let me see my grandbaby on a day that I thought I was going to do it, because I keep that baby all the time. So now it seemed to me that when it's convenient for you, you let him come over. So you knew I had waited all day to see that baby. If it wasn't but for 15 or 20 minutes, I had bought him a motorcycle. His dad had brought him a video chair that she told us to get. And I told her from the beginning that his dad said he was going to come to town. I'm trying to talk to my son as a mother, tell him the right thing to do. But as a baby mama, you want to keep this stuff going. So it's got to be about the money, because why wouldn't you let him give the gift to the baby? You have never let me bring his toys to your house, but all of a sudden you want to bring the gifts to his house. Tim doesn't know your husband. They have never talked. They've never met. Now I'm protecting my son. I don't want him going into something that he don't know what it is. He never met the man. What man goes to another man's house, especially if he's been with his woman, without them having an understanding? Girl, this is real life, so get with it. Now, you keep trying to stay on this thing. I've stopped, but I'm not going to let you attack Tim. So why would you stay with him all these time? And here's 9 years after TJ, and you bring it up that he's abusive. So what is the problem? Now you're trying to get at Tim. Tim has never said one word to you. I've kept him off of this social media. Tim just don't say nothing. But at one point, I was trying to mend the two of you so you could be co-parents, but seemed like that's not working. Now this is going too far. And I don't want to get back on here, but if I have to respond, I will, because right is right and wrong is wrong. And the truth don't need no support. Receipts and all that bullshit don't count. Now, Miss Robbie is 80, but Miss Robbie is still a fighter, and I will get back out there and fight. So please stop going there.